3376 195th. And then there's another one a quarter mile west of that if we can get a couple units that way.
Air 4 tanker, boat number 1 is en route. Which one you want us to go to?
Come freak a minute. Which house? I got a pumper. I got Danbury's pumper. Where do you want it?
3376 195th.
Woodbury County, Siouxland tanker on scene. Bronson Chief, truck 2. Oh, Bronson Chief. Your engine, why don't we send it west of here?
Engine's still coming. We're in truck 4.
Woodbury County, Healy engine 1 on scene.
Healy engine 1 on scene.
Houston, I see this is Pearson Fire.
Bronson, engine 51 to truck 2. We need you to go west of Kossuth, 195th. Go west of that. There's some houses over there that need some protecting.
Go ahead.
Where would you like our engine?
3376 195th for the next place west of that, which is like 3351 or something.
Ethan from Mobile.
Go ahead, Mobile.
We are here at 3376 with a grass rig.
You need a lot more than a grass rig there.
Got a copy. This is Mike and Judd. We're going to be headed to that with the bumper tender.
Curtis, I need you in this field right here. There's a gate hole right back here. Curtis.
Older truck tanker, truck number 1 is en route to the west of Oakland.
Judd, head to Travis Osborne's house.
Anthony, this is Healy. Just bear in mind I'm solo until more personnel show up.
Copy that, Healy.
Bronson truck 2, you want to check on those guys by the tractor to make sure they're all right?
Odo Fire Chief checking on Odo 550 grass rig. You got a copy?
Reading yet?
Go to 195th and leave Yaki corner or the Conover corner.
This is Anthony Chief. I need everybody with a radio to switch to Fireground 1 to do all your communications. If you want to talk to command, use this radio. But please move to the other one.
Curtis, you got your radio on you?
And I got Frank coming your way.
Ideas? Up here west of, oh my God, it's up by Chick Ashley's old place.
I know where you're at. I will try to get a hold of them and let them know.
Oh, Beanfield.
Okay.
From Anson, Tanker 50. Station, get water.
Woodbury.
Troy, that west of Ron Hayworth and that bean field, it's right next to the standing cornfield. Is it okay? Sorry.
Yeah, Mike, we're clear up here at 180th Street right now. I can't say for sure. Ask the guys that are set up there at Nancy Hayworth's.
Actually, I think I'm just going to bail off and go out there and check it out.
Copy, Mike.
Anthony Command from Lawton Grass Rig.
Go ahead, Lawton.
There's still 2 discs in the field, the bean fields between Kenshaw and Lee. Do you want them to go somewhere else?
Yeah, we want them on 180th. There's bean stubble on the north side and some on the south side. I got a disc in the south side. We need to get some on the north side. This is where we can make a stand. We got a mile of bean stubble.
Matt, we need to get that tractor somehow moved out of there because it's coming. You're about a quarter mile. It's going to be right on the road.
He's overheated at the moment, but he says he thinks he can get it started.
Okay, yeah, just have him kind of move off to the west if he can get her going because it's coming quick.
With 2 more coming up behind him, cutting a good line.
We need some units up here at the corner of 190th and Cassuth. We're going to try to make a stand up here. It's moving from 195 up to 190th. We got a bean stubble field. Andy, those discs that were in your field, if you can send them to the north end.
I see Hampton. I got a tractor. 2 discs coming. See from Lawton, Unit 4.
Lawton.
You want to give us that address where you want the disc?
Then let's go ahead and have you guys switch to fire ground 1.
Right to the north of you here, or south, excuse me.
10-4, we're ready.
Good truck to have out in here.
Okay.
Well, I guess he's going, so I guess hang on for the ride. Kurt's got a radio with him, Miles.
I don't think so.
Go ahead.
West of Ronnie Hayworth, there's a standing cornfield, which is doing fine right now. But to the west of that, there's one that's picked. I got 2 discs out here going to the north of it, and I'm going to send my brother Frank to the one west of Ronnie Hayworth, and I'm going to send another one there to that field that's picked, because there's a lot of fire in it.
Yeah, that'll work, Mike. Thank you.
QSDT. QSDT. fifth line pretty close, heading to the west here, so.
Copy, thank you.
Well, 195th and Lee Avenue, about on the half-mile line. I think we're going to be able to get her to stop here. We got about 250 feet of disc line in right now.
Copy, Andy. Let's get these discs that are working your field, get them over west of Kossuth on 190th.
Okay, 10-4. Gonna try to peek through. The road, and she's coming heck of a big old flame front. I think we'll get her now. I think we got her. Curtis, you need to get out of there if you got a radio, man. She's right on you.
I'm watching it.
Okay, Miles, she's right here at the disc line, so we should be able to get her to slow down right here. She's coming up to the disc line right now, guys. She's creeping out in the field. If you guys can come to the west. Miles, make sure you stop that disc. You cannot come through that heat. Hit through. Keep moving. Okay, yeah, just make sure he stays behind that flame front. And it looks like we got her pretty well low here in the disc line, so that's a bonus. Moving in now. Perfect. Just be careful. And just to let you know that that disc that you just sent through, he's right on the line, so you're safe to come through. Felix Chief to Anthony IC.
Go ahead for Anthony Command.
If you have any grass rigs available to come back south of, or north of D38, this wind's changing direction. Part of this bean field that wasn't out is taken back off. I believe it's south of D38, where Hornick's big tanker's sitting just south of that.
Yeah, we don't have any available grass rigs at the minute up north here.
How you coming back there, Miles? You see anything jumping the road? Not yet. We're starting to get ahead of it. Okay, 10-4. She's staying right in the disc line, Miles. So just everybody kind of just hold their ground, and it should go down. Get on the standing corn, keeping it in check. They send another grass rig like Chumley and 3-speed along the fence line. Miles, come to the west along the fence line, along the gravel road. I think we'll get her.
Go ahead for Anthony.
Two discs at 195th and Kossuth, where do you want them to head?
I just sent 2 of them west.
They're both heading west.
for miles.
Go ahead.
Any other grass ricks we can spare? It keeps flaring up along the standing corn. We can use some extras.
Okay, 10-4. I got Mobile up here. I'll get him to slip in, and I think I can get Bronson to slip in. She's going to kind of switch up on us a little bit. It looks like we get the head fire knocked down, so she's going to do some crazy things here until we get these side fires put out.
We're out of water. Arctic's out of water.
Here's our road, Scott, just to the west of you, buddy.
Special tanker. Heading on 210th and Lee Avenue.
Gibson from Huey.
Huey.
Not available here is Siouxland and 195th. Where do you want to go?
Send them west to the top of the hill and then take a left into the field.
4.
Command is right at the top of the hill here. It's smoky.
4. I got Mobile coming along the fence row along the gravel there, Miles. Stand tight.
10-4, we're barely keeping up.
Anthony Healy. I've got REC here. They're asking about de-energizing lines. Where do you want them?
Smith Fire Unit 1 en route.
Captain Command from Healy.
Yeah, we are headed east back towards 195th and Kasuth.
4. I've got REC here at that intersection.
Copy that. Hang on just a second. We'll be there.
Woodbury 203.
03.
Note that the county engineer needs to come out here and check all these bridges out here.
I'm gonna call him now so it gets done.
Pretty awesome.
I know.
Hey, hang on.
I'm in the cornfield, just to the east of you.
Okay, and it jumped to the north into that bean field we dissed.
Yeah, and that bean field that we started in, where we thought the fire was going to go, it's in that bean field northwest, heading west hard.
Copy.
We got extra water tankers set nearby Conovers. Do you need them anywhere else?
No, just sit tight with them there.
Copy.
Auto fire to Anthony IC.
Go ahead, Ono.
Here with the taker. They're on 195th. And they're looking for somebody to see if they need water. So if somebody can grab them up that way and send them in the direction, they appreciate it.
Copy.
Quarter mile north of where we had her stopped, Jim, she jumped on us.
Copy.
The only good thing about it is not in a cornfield.
You got a disc handy you can get on it?
Well, we got 2 grass rigs in here. Looks like Bronson or Lawton or whatever was out of a lot of water. But, yep, I got a disc up here along the road, so I think we'll be all right. I think.
Center.
You go ahead, friends, in command.
This is moving to the northeast, right?
Moving more north-northwest.
Okay. I'm just checking because of my infrastructure that sits out there, but I think that's too far to the west.
Emerson Fire, check in the area of 2301 Highway 35 for smoke in the air. Once again, fire is needed in the area of 2301 Highway 35 for smoke in the air southwest of that address. First page timeout 1522.
She come over here, now she's going to try to get in the cornfield. We're going to try to get her knocked down, but we're making no promises. Leave 1 or 2 here to check for spot fires. Hey, Bronson or Lawton, Ford, grass rig, you got to come back here and we got to get this fire down here. Reviewing.
Jason, where's that new co-op tanker out? I got 2 grass rigs out of water.
We got a tanker sitting at 230th and Locust.
I'm at 210th in Cassuth.
Go to 210th and Lee.
Lee's where you're at?
4, that's where.
Tankers moved north to 190th and Cassuth.
Got new co-op on the line. Where do you want them, Mike?
I want new co-op at 190th and Cassuth.
Mike from Smith and Fire. I'm sitting on 210th and Lee. They're en route.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Jim, we're still at the Hayworth place. It's looking like this whole thing is going to miss us. We've been sending units west, and we're down to 1 pumper and 2 tankers here. Do you want us to sit tight, or do you want us to move west?
West of his residence, he's advising it's at least 3 to 4 miles. So I don't know if you just want to check the area. He doesn't see any flames or anything, just a lot of smoke. He was concerned due to the high winds. 10-4.
Felix, Chief to Anthony C.
Go ahead for Anthem Command.
You guys can release anybody to come back to the south, or back to the south for us. We could really use it. We're going to get back in some more standing corn.
What's the location on that standing corn?
D38 in Cassuth. 210th in Cassuth. I got a disc in there, and I'm going to have another one in there shortly.
200 Cassuth also in the cornfield. On 30th, it looks like it's breaking out again.
Are you down by Lee and 230th that you can check that out?
Stanton Command, this is Sloan Fire.
Go ahead, Sloan.
Use some more help if somebody does on 210th. We have ditch on one side and standing corn on the other. We get a tanker up at 210th and Cassuth area.
Yeah, well, we're going to head east just a little ways, see what's going on.
And I see from 202-225. Stanton Command, could we get a tanker at 210th and Cassuth?
Be advised, the fire's coming back up to D38 and is jumping it on a new path. We're moving 1-inch tanker back to 220th and we're going to try to get this out.
Copy that.
Lift assist call 3425 Dakota Avenue, Regency Square, Assisted Living, Apartment 5. Again, lift assist only 3425 Dakota Avenue, Apartment 5. Timeout 1531.
Come from Andy.
En route 1532.
Troy. Go ahead, Mike.
The fire at 210th to jump the fence in the ditch, in the road, and everything else, and it's on the west side of Cassuth now again.
Copy that. We'll send some that way.
At 210th and Cassuth at that intersection in the bean field, I'll call him with the desk and have him come up here too.
Copy, Mike. Andy, you got a copy? Do you kind of got it handled up here at 190th in Cassuth?
Three 215 feet.
Go ahead.
You need a disc over there, 210th and Cassuth.
Yeah, I'm going to get a hold of my brother and have him come up here.
We got 3 or 4 of them up here on 195th. I could probably send one down that way.
You're going to send a couple because it's 2 cornfields that are on fire and they can break up and go in each one.
Hey, Mike, Andy here. If you could send one straight north of where 215P is, that'd be great. I mean, I know it jumped the road, but what are you going to do?
Ain't nothing I'm going to do. It's been through it once. It's going through it again.
Yeah, 4. Come in, this is Merv.
Emerson Fire, just be advised, speaking with Thurston County, they're advising they do not have any burn permits. However, Cumming County has a large field fire going on, just 1078. I don't know if it could be from that or not. Play it. 10-4.
Emerson 1.
Go ahead, 99.
On B Avenue, we're not seeing anything, but we can smell it as well. Do not see anything, though.
We're going to head south here and kind of head back to Emerson.
10-4, we'll head 1 more mile south and see if we see anything.
4.
How long pursues? $15 from 203.
Mike, can they make it south on Kasuth?
Are you coming from 210 in Kasuth?
Native 195th.
You have to go through some smoke, but they'll get here. Tell them to turn their lights on when you go through the smoke. Come on.
Right now.
Comes from Medic 2, shows back around.
10-4. 1537.
North Ambulance 181, Windflower Bend, Dakota Dunes, injured party from a fall. North 2 Ambulance 181, Windflower Bend, injured party from a fall. North 2 Ambulance 181, Windflower Bend for injured party from a fall. Ethan Command, Woodbury County.
Head for Anthem Command.
Battle Creek's done with Mapleton. Do you want them? No?
Negative now, right now. Let's keep some people out in close districts. I got 3/4 of the county here right now.
Sure.
Chip 3 from 215P.
I have.
Where there's a water truck around 150, 100, I'm sorry, 195th.
West of Rock Ranch Road.
Four.
Final Lincoln position.
Attention Akron ambulance, you need at 510 Sergeant Street for a 67-year-old female who has fallen. This came in third party, unknown location. Attention Akron ambulance, you need at 510 Sergeant Street for an elderly female that has fallen. Unknown location at property. This came in third party, 1540. Attention Akron ambulance, you're needed at 510 Sergeant Street, 67-year-old female who has fallen. Unknown location on property.
Okay, Messerschmitt.
And now we're headed back west.
Okay, we ran the highway, and I didn't see anything. We're going to head into Emerson, I guess.
10-4.
Woodbury EMS 9.
Good.
On scene.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We're right behind you, Mikey.
Deal, we're going to have to talk.
I come all the way to Meckling here, nothing on Highway 50. I'm going to continue on down towards Gayville and turn around there.
Hanson Taker 50. I am on en route west of town with more water.
From Mercy 1, en route to Denison. 3 souls, risk of 31, 2 plus 20 on fuel. Approximately 25 minutes en route. And could we get some patient info if you have any more?
Departed at 1544, 3 people on board, risk of 31, 2 plus 20 on fuel, 25-minute ET. Metro, the only thing I know is they're getting ready to intubate this patient. Is a known meth user. Came in today after doing some meth. They are having troubles with her. That's why they're getting ready to intubate. They have one line established. Unknown destination into Omaha that you'll be going to. They're still trying to get on the phone with somebody out there. That's all I have for you at this time.
Your copy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we actually are gaining ground. Copy that. I think we're on the top side. I don't know about the middle. I'm going to go out and check a little bit. 4.
Hello, fire, Woodbury County.
Go ahead for Mobile.
Fire. Mobile, there's someone at 210th and Lee Avenue looking for you.
Sooth.
Mobile fire, we're out on Cassuth. We'll just tell the deputy and that's where they go.
Hang tight, just 1 second, Woodbury.
Okay. Command, comm center. REC says they have poles or lines disconnected that they can get you, and that's theirs. They're going to start at the start of this fire and just start working, following the path, inspecting poles. They're still in the area if you need them, and I have a phone number in case something is needed urgent.
Woodbury, Mobile.
Yeah, thanks, Comm Center.
Mobile, go ahead.
Get a hold of 203. He'll know right where we're at.
Zero 03 Woodbury. Zero 03, call comm center.
Problem.
I'm trying to get a hold of 203. Go ahead.
side as we get stopped.
203, Mobile.
Go ahead.
100 block, or what are we in between, 200 and 210?
There's a water truck coming up to you guys. I don't know what block you're in for sure yet. Between Cassuth and Lee on 210th Street.
4.
And this tanker 50.
Back up. Back up.
That's right, see.
Anthony, we're in Anthony. We can head out on that rock bridge pavement if you need to stage us somewhere. We got the big truck going again.
If you want to go out of the land, that's going to be a big pull. Yeah, go out to Rock Branch Corner and we'll stage you from there.
Okay, Anthony, copy.
Take refusal and service route orders.
10-4, 1553.
Truck 41 is also back to fire off. 10-4.
Okay, if Mike needs you down there, just let me know, or let Mike know and he'll take it from there. Yeah.
If we could spare a grass rig down here on 230th and Lucas, it's starting to fire back up in them fields and it's trying to jump the gravel road back into more standing corn.
Yeah, Ron just left Yaki's corner. Give Ron a call on his phone.
Thanks, Joe.
Woodbury, Mobile.
Good for Woodbury.
We're just going to be south of 2019 Cassuth. If somebody said they were looking for us, so we just advised that's where we're at.
Anson Command from Lawton.
Command, Lawton.
I'm at 2013 Cassuth, just south of it. There's a pretty good pile of debris. It'd be nice to put 1,000 gallons of water on it with either a tanker or a truck if it's up next to the road. Combine's getting past it now, so if we put it out, then it ain't gonna encroach onto some buildings in this house up here at 2013.
Copy that. If you got enough water, get it out.
Copy that. We'll take our truck down and hit it. I didn't want to use the water in case you needed it.
Copy that. Thank you.
That was looking for you, so they're going to look and find somebody else.
Odo Puffer to Odo Grass Rig. If you're available, can you come back to where you were down here on the bottom? It's trying to jump the road. It's firing back up.
Pro Chief from IC, you need to move that kind of conversation to fire ground one. I'll leave this one open, please.
Okay.
It's only 10 minutes to get copy 59 after.
Lawton. That command from Lawton.
54.
So now the farmer advised me on the west side of 2013 Cassuth, the field's in the switchgrass going north. I don't know if you got a tractor out there, but it's west of 2032 in the field going north.
Copy that. Well, I'll get some disc overheaded over that way.
Cushing Grass Rakes, this is Andrew with Anderson's truck. You got a copy? Cushing Grass Rakes, you got a copy?
Cushing, this is Mark.
Hey, where are you guys at?
We're sitting on the corner of 195th and you can't see the sign, but we're right on where the little windmill is.
Okay, can you guys come west?
We will as soon as we get a truck out of our way here. They're loading on the road here. We drove all the way around the section looking for you guys, and we'll get up here to 195th and come west.
Okay, come west of the first acreage. We'll be coming up through the field.
10-4.
At 2013 Casius, there's some switchgrass 10-year ground that started on fire. We're going to need some tractors and discs in there.
Fire, you're needed for a field fire. Highway 3 on Pioneer Avenue. Attention Owens Fire, Remsen Fire. Owens Fire, Remsen Fire, you're needed for a field fire. Half a mile south of Highway 3 on Pioneer Avenue at 1605.
A couple of grass roots would probably be nice too, just to have.
Attention Owens Fire, Remsen Fire, Owens Fire, Remsen Fire, field fire, south of Highway 3 on Pioneer Avenue.
Hey, Mike Weber, Anthem Command. What is the location you need discs at?
Hey, 2013 Cazoose, Tim. Mike Weber from Siouxland, Chief. Hey, Mike, this is Roger Atlantic's property, a mile and a half south of D38. They got one small tractor out here right now running, but we could use, another tractor and probably a couple of grass rigs at least.
Fire. Kerry's here with the tire for the grass rig.
Brush run is en route.
The MS9.
You can send the 2013 Cazoose. Hey, Joe, you got a copy? I told several of them to head out. Hey, Tim, that Brown and Roger Atlantic's that combine and field's on fire again. Copy, Mike. Do you have an engine down there? I just sent a tanker down there. He's going to try to go down there and see if he can put out some of the fire with his tanker. I do not have an engine, no.
Intersection area.
Climbing the hill. It's that highway, the first highway that goes south off of a D38. I think it's Lee Avenue. And it's down there about 4 miles or so.
Wings one flight come. I just want to let you know that we're down and safe. We had no debrief comments. Appreciate your help. And also, we're going to be down, not down, but just on a 15-minute delay to get the aircraft back together.
And that's a good copy, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to fill up a little bit of water, then where do you want us to go? And 4.
Renton Command. Yeah, I don't know. You still got REC out this way on 210th Street between Lee and Cassuth. There's a highline pole leaning over.
10-4 will come.
Iverson from Salix Gas Rigs. Iverson. From Salix Gas Rig. Go ahead. Hey, we're got this field mopped up pretty good on south of 210 Cassuth. Where do you need us next?
I'll give you an address in about 2 seconds of where I want you to come.
Or we can make our way out of the field and head your way.
I want you at 2389 Lucas. I'm sitting at the road waiting for you. And then the grass ridge responding. Yep.
For the Cushing tanker, you got a copy.
Turn that disc over here.
Mike is wondering if you need a tractor and disc unit out there.
Yes, they put some out there already. Is it south on Dakota Road?
He said it was on the curve by Dakota Road there.
It's right just past where that control burn was for Phil Parmalee. Mike Hansen. Okay, we don't need anything else out here.
I'll let Mike know. Thank you.
Mike Weber.
Go ahead.
Mike, I'm at 210th and Lee right now. Where do you want me at?
Or block or so. You should get on a highway. And on your west side of you, there's going to be a cornfield and a combine that's kind of fired up again. See if you can do anything with that.
All right, 10-4. I just hop out of there. There's about a 6 or so discs coming. Go ahead, Chief. Hey, what you guys is 20. D38 heading east, and we'll be heading south here in just a minute. 10-4.
Engine 7 and Medic 3, unconscious party, 3290 Martha Street, Lot 169, Talview Trailer Court. Engine 7 and Medic 3, unconscious party, 3290 Martha Street, Lot 169, Talview Trailer Court.
Hampton IC, Pearson Fire.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Tim, I've got a 2,000-gallon tanker here at the Hayworth farm. We can spray with that. Do you want me to head to another spot to help out some of the grass rigs?
Kevin, if you can come west to the corner and then head south through the intersection on Kasuth and then continue south and try to help mop up the ditches.
Copy that, will do. We still have one pumper and one tanker here at the Hayworth place, just in case.
We're going pretty steady a couple miles south of there yet. We need to, before I'm willing to risk walking away from it.
10-4. Yes, Chief.
Go ahead.
Can we get around this bridge through the field?
Okay, no idea. I'm sitting up on the highway waiting for you. The bridge south of D38 on Lee Avenue, that's like a 6-ton bridge on a good day. I wouldn't do it.
Though they got it all did. The one on Lucas. Yeah. One from Medic 2. We'll go ahead and block and check it out. All fast. Comm center from Engine 1.
Engine 1.
Do you have any callers yet on an accident at approximately 21st in Dakota Ave?
Negative.
Understood. Show us on scene. I'll advise if it's personal injury or property damage.
Caretaker 1.
Alright, head straight ahead and come through back to the cornfield. He's about got it out with the disc, so we're sitting pretty good. There's another disc that came over and helped out. Anthony, I see. Go ahead for Anthony Command. Well, how's Spar's place look on Kasuth? Say that again, please. Spars on Kasuth, west of Caroline. I'm on Kasuth, part. At Spars. Yeah, we got plenty of support vehicles there. Head for.
said minute 4.
Go ahead. Jennifer.
One.
Go ahead, Salix.
We got this mopped up down south here. Where do you want us? We're in the far south tip of the fire.
Just continue mop up. Anywhere you see smoke, go make it quit.
Reeves. Alan, you got a copy?
Lawton engine from Anthem Command.
Engine 1.
Engine 1's in service. Can you assign Engine 1 and Medic to a run number for this?
10-4, it's going to be 1127 just in case it doesn't print.
Understood, 1127.
At Mobile Fire.
Woodbury sent 215 down to that also.
Good, Chris.
I got a couple discs here at 195th and Kasuth. Where would you like them?
See where that they need to go knock a hot spot out of a field, otherwise have them sit tight a minute.
10-4.
Carrier's all out. We're heading back.
OC 4036 Street, Apartment 7 for a possible stroke. Sloan ambulance. EOC 4036 Street in Sloan, Apartment 7 for a possible stroke at 1639. Second page.
C215P's en route from
10-4. Stroke 4036 Street, Apartment 7. Sloan ambulance. You're needed at 4036 Street in Sloan, apartment number 7 for a possible stroke. This is your third page at 1643.
One ambulance.
Sloan ambulance, go ahead for Woodbury.
I'll be en route.
10-4. 4036 Street, Apartment 7 for a female party. They believe that she has started having symptoms yesterday. She's got, her left side is weak and has pain, and they believe she might be having a stroke. They're negative on COVID. You've got 215P en route, and then she's supposed to be with history of combative, so we do have a reserve officer heading your way as well.
4. 3 speed, you got a copy?
I see.
And an IC, 150, 185th.
Good, 185th.
And then we're still staged for Bronson at the residence on 195th. We have nothing down here, about a half mile to the south of us by the tree line. There is still some smoke, but there's a tractor with a disc heading that way right now. Do you have any other place you want us to head to?
I think you're not very far away from being 10-8. If you can find anything that looks like it needs mopped up, I know west of where you were set up at that Hayworth place, there's some brush piles and stuff that need some attention along the road to the west of you.
Copy that. Is that on 195th?
Yeah, and then west on 195th and then back south on Kasuth.
Copy that. We can head that way.
Thank you.
Bronson Truck 2 from Bronson Chief.
finish left. Hardy unit, go ahead with your traffic.
Thompson tanker from Bronson Chief. Go ahead. What's your guys' location?
East of Kossuth on 195th.
10-4.
Fire clear on route back, 1651.
Bronson Chief, was that you that just went by?
At 10-4. I was just seeing where you guys were.
On this building site.
10-4.
Woodbury County, phone ambulance.
Slow ambulance, go ahead.
Cancel Leo C.
215P 10-4.
Sorry, canceled.
Hello.
Woodbury phone ambulance.
Ambulance, go ahead.
We're being out to Burgess.
Hello.
Attention Dakota City Fire Rescue, attention Dakota City Fire Rescue, this is an informational page. Down here under a severe thunderstorm watch, in effect until midnight, again. Dakota and Dixon County under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Timeout, 1656. Emerson Fire Rescue, Emerson Fire Rescue. This is an informational page. Dakota and Dixon counties are under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Dakota and Dixon counties are under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Timeout, 1657. Attention Homer Fire Rescue, attention Homer Fire Rescue. Dakota and Dixon County are under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Again, Dakota and Dixon County under severe thunderstorm watch until count 1657. Personnel, attention on duty personnel. For your information, Dakota and Dixon County under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Again, Dakota and Dixon County under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. 1658.
Coach Chief from Sioux Express Truck.
About a mile away.
Never mind. The tree just fell. We had one hauled out and burned out, but it literally just fell. We're going to put some water on it now.
Assistant Chief to grass fire rig.
Where would you like us? We just finished down by the creek.
For sure, if you want to check some road ditches, make sure all them are getting put out.
Bronson Chief to truck 2. Chief to truck 2.
Dunes Boulevard, North Sioux EMS, you're needed for a fallen party, 301 Dakota Dunes Boulevard. North Sioux EMS needed for a fallen party, 301 Dakota Dunes Boulevard, broadcast 1701. Out. Never. I do not have a room number. I'm going to call them back to try and get that for you guys.
At 420 12th Street, South unknown medical fall detection alarm. Attention alarms ambulance, you need at 420 12th Street, Southeast, apartment 13 for an unknown medical fall detection alarm. Mars ambulance, you need at 420 12th Street, Southeast, apartment 13. For an unknown medical, fall detection alarm.
Bronson Chief, truck 2. What do you want us to do down here? We're just sitting here doing nothing. Still got water in your truck? We're full and hoses are all put away. Or I'm en route to you guys to fill up. I'll be there in a second.
If you see any hot spots, let's just start mopping up any hot spots or any spot, and then we'll go from there. Okay, you can stop by the station. We have pizza in there with the auxiliary and water and Gatorade for everybody.
185th. And command, we're just coming down Cassuth here. Just little spot fires in the ditch, but grass trucks seem to be getting those. Not much we can get with our big truck.
Yeah, copy. We're right here at the farm place, so just continue on this way.
Got it?
Hey, Curtis, you coming out towards the east here along the gravel? Hey, 3-speed, and Scott, have Nick diss that between me and you along the field.
Joe Collins, you got a copy?
IC and Bronson tanker.
Band command. Slow fire to answer command.
Here's the Assistant Chief. Over there, they want us to go after something again. We need a driver.
Uh, 10-4, what's your location?
He left us.
10-4, heading that way.
Cushing fire to answer command.
Go up, Cushing.
We just filled up. Do you want us to come back out there with full tanker?
Yes, please. Come back to 2013 Cassuth.
Will do. On our way. Correctional Popper to ICD Correctional. Woodbury County, Siouxland ambulance. We'll be out at Burgess.
10-4.
Go ahead, Correctionville for Anthem Command.
Okay, Correctionville, come back around here. We're at D38 in Lucas Avenue.
Okay, you can just drive around where it's burnt and check the ditches and just mop up. That would be great.
Here's an equipment truck to Pearson, Assistant Chief.
Woodbury St. Luke's and out of service. En route to Station 1 for restock.
Never.
Grab. 10-8, they're west of Cassuth on 195. You need it someplace else. Water.
203, Merv.
It's 7, it's in quarters.
Okay. .203, Merv.
Medic 1 and Truck 1. Sick person. 1101 Pierce Street. Sioux Muffler Shop. Medic 1 and Truck 1. Sick person. 1101 Pierce Street. Sioux Muffler Shop.
Woodbury 203 is going to go back to Climbing Hill.
10-4.
Very Bronze Fire.
Bronson Fire, bud.
It's going to be taken out back to quarters.
10-4.
Town Center, Merv.
Merv, bud.
We'll be in neutral quarters.
10-4.
motion detected. Backdoor motion detected.
Woodbury, long grass rig.
Long grass rig, go ahead.
We'll be in rough quarters.
10-4.
Woodbury County, Danbury tanker.
Danbury tanker, go ahead.
Monroe back to Danbury.
10-4.
Hey, Kevin, this is a grass fire rig. You got a copy?
Come on. Go potty.
Assistant Chief.
Woodbury County, small ambulance.
Call ambulance, go ahead.
We'll be in route.